Well, howdy, friends. Welcome to the Cabin Fever session, sponsored by Western AF and Gems on VHS. We are going live here from Laramie, Wyoming. It's a beautiful day and windy as ever because that's all we have out here is weather and wind. I'm here with my friends, the Resonant Rogues, all the way from Asheville, North Carolina. How you folks doing?
Great, Mike. It's good to hear your voice. Wish I could see your face, but someday soon, I hope. It's a beautiful day here, too.
Yep. Hanging in there, man.
It is very strange time. And in these strange times, you know, we look to the basics, which is basically good music from good people. And how's about a song, guys? Go ahead and just go right into it, and then we can get into questions and stuff afterwards.
Sure thing.
Yeah, right. Sounds great. Okay. So speaking of the simple things, we're going to start with a little country tune that somehow feels a little bit topical because it's about taking some time apart so you can really appreciate each other. So it's called Reset My Heart. 1, 2. Reset my heart. Let's take some time. You work on yours.
We got these handy dandy.
Hey, well that was excellent there, folks. Love that one. We got people in the chat asking what song that was.
It's called Reset My Heart. It's
an original song.
Yeah, it's an original tune. I wrote it. Keith went on a little train trip last year, and I wrote it while he was gone. We do pretty much everything together, so it's kind of important that we take some intentional time to do our own things. So, and always we managed to write a bunch of songs during those times.
It's a little interesting being quarantined.
Yeah, it's actually.
I know being
No, it's pretty good.
in the works, right?
I mean, not. Yeah, well, being quarantined is not great. Let me rephrase. Being quarantined is not great. However, being quarantined with a partner who you love and you like to do a lot of things with is significantly better than it would be otherwise. We also have a really wonderful couple of housemates. One of them is 1 year old, and he fills our life with a lot of cuteness. And our other housemates.
Oh, perfect. The start of a family band there.
Have it pretty good. Yeah.
Well, just for the viewers out there that don't know who you guys are, I know you guys all too well from going to the Folk Alliance this year at New Orleans. We'll talk about some of those stories later. But why don't you guys talk about a little bit, how you two met and how this concoction of just musical brilliance came together.
You wanna start, Keith?
Well, let's see. I was traveling like I do a lot, and I was going through Asheville and spending a little bit of time there. I went to a friend's house, and it was a pretty notorious music hangout spot where a lot of buskers hung out and played music together. And one night, Sparrow came up the stairs, and we met and started playing music together. She tried to teach me a song, and I was a little too drunk to learn it.
It was kind of crooked, to be fair, but it was, yeah.
But somehow, throughohout that, she still decided to hire me to be on her upcoming record. So then
I just, it's like, please help.
So then we started playing music together and kind of fell in love, and the rest is history.
Yeah, it took us a little while to decide to just go all in, but then we've been playing music together ever since. That was in 2000. That was in the fall of 2012. We started our band in the spring of 2013.
Year, I went back to New Orleans.
Yeah, and I went to visit a lot. So we've been touring all over the world for, I guess the last
six or seven. Something like that.
Yeah, since 2013. It's 2012. So we both love to travel a lot. We have done a lot of touring, and
well, a beautiful history indeed. I love it right there. And folks, if you look off to the bottom left of your screen, there is a Venmo link right there for if you just want to reach out into your pockets and help out this band right here. Just donate something. If you like what you see, go ahead and send a Venmo. A little bit, anything helps. And also on the super chat on our YouTube channel right here, whatever you send today goes directly to our friends, the Rogues. So let's do another song really quick, folks. What do you got?
Okay, called Misery is My... but I struggled with depression, so I'm feeling a banjo song about it, and it makes me feel better. So, hey, Mike, 2 songs in a row right now, or just one? Do you think? Because I'm okay. Cool. I'm gonna take you out of my ear then, and just keep playing. All right. Okay. Banjo, that's the best. It's always gotta be. I follow her out to this dark and dreary lane, I can't find my way back home. I don't know where I stand. Misery is my company, I'm so comfortable with her. And when I see her face, I can't feel finally understood. Trying to stay away because I know she ain't no good. But into her sweet cold embrace, I'm always secretly her. I keep on finding myself standing on this sharp, unsteady ground, clinging to my misery, too afraid to look around. And once I follow her out to this dark and dreary place, so I can hardly breathe, tears are streaming down my face. Misery is my company, 'cause I know her far too well. And even when I move around, she finds me where I dwell. I tell her to go away, sometimes I even yell. The habits made are hard to walk hand in hand to. I keep on finding myself standing on this sharp, unsteady ground, clinging to my misery, too afraid to look around. And once I follow her out to this dark and dreary lane, oh, I can find my way back home. I don't know where I stand. All right, we're gonna play. I think I'm gonna switch over to the accordion now.
Okay.
So we like to play a lot of different styles of music, and I like to play a lot of instruments. And you can see on the instrument wall, learning some old time fiddle. Keith's learning the upright bass. Lots of oud. But my main, this guy's my main squeeze. This accordion here, and I'm gonna do watching the scales roll.
All right. Ready? 1, 2. I've been bumming around this old haunt, and I ain't got no reason to stay. It's a long time coming, it's a long time going and going. That calls me down. Thank God for Mama, thank God for Poppy, but thank me for knowing what I gotta do. Come around, go around, won't you go? It's been a long time watching those wheels roll. Come around, go around, watch me go. Ain't no one here to watch us mistake their toll. It's not too late, it's not too late to turn back the time and regenerate. There's a whole lot of things a long time watching those wheels roll. Come around, go around, watch me go. Ain't no one here to watch those wheels take their toll. Ain't no one here to watch those wheels take their toll.
Fantastic there, folks. Love that one. I think that's the watching those wheels roll. Am I correct? I love that song, you know, and speaking of loving it so much, we loved it so much that we filmed a video of you guys down in New Orleans. We were down there for the Folk Fest.
Yeah, that was a very, very fun experience, and I'm so glad that
Yeah, those
we
connections
started
you
watching
had,
it.
Sparrow, finding that place last minute was great. We're excited to premiere that video next week. Yeah. I know, the wait is
so
over. All
excited to
the
see
pain,
it.
sweat, and tears and blood will be brought onto the internets there. And our lovely engineer who's working really hard today, Ruben Buchanan, is editing that. So good little shout out to our buddy there for making the stream work and making it rock. Go Ruby! Yeah, it's fantastic. Yeah, Sparrow, I can't remember where you and I like met or ran into each other, but it must have been somewhere in those hallways at that crazy, crazy hotel. It was on my birthday.
Actually,
yes.
It was on your birthday. It was on your birthday. And
That's why you don't remember.
and Sierra said that she would buy you tequila, but then she disappeared.
Exactly.
And then I said, I'll buy you tequila. And but then you disappeared, so I never bought you tequila. But I think that you. But we hung out. We hung out that night. It was at the Dragon's Den for country night. And then we ended up just like hanging out a bunch over the weekend. I feel like a lot of my favorite friends that I made that weekend were kind of through making friends with you, including you. So.
And it was a birthday to remember. Thank you so much, and I will hold you to that tequila shot. I only do top shelf.
Yeah, Keith is.
Oh, perfect. Thanks, brother. Way to tease me in these quarantine times. It's all right. I'll forgive you someday. Keith and Sparrow, so like going through these, trying times here, we've obviously had, to jump ship and go onto the internets here to make performances work. How has this quarantine and the COVID epidemic like kind of affected you guys through all of this?
Wow. It's a lot to unpack there, but I feel like initially there was just despair of like, what are we going to do? All of our gigs are canceled. And then there was kind of the processing of, oh, actually there is some things we can do and let's do it. But yeah, I don't know.
I feel like it's, having to kind of learn a lot of new skills. We're old-timey musicians and we do a lot of mostly performing for people live. It's how we make our full-time living is playing live for people, and haven't really, we have stuff on the internet, but it hasn't been like a big focus of our career. So it's been, having to learn how to do new things. Also, I'm just a perpetually busy human I'm always doing. So as soon as we lost all our gigs, I was like, okay, what other things can I do? And I got a bunch of landscaping work, and then now we're making masks. So I made some for in the attic. I sewed some for my neighbors who asked me, and then I posted a picture being like, I might be able to make 10 more of these, and then like 80 people wanted them. So right now we're doing a lot of sewing, and so trying to balance like scrambling to continue to make a living and try to be not depressed, and also trying to make sure that we're still playing music. We've been writing a bunch of songs and still trying to practice, but it can be hard to stay motivated when that depression is such a big limiting factor sometimes, and I feel like we've been pretty glued to our screens a lot of the time, which doesn't make me feel very good personally, so I've been trying to step away from that as much as I can. But yeah, so it's been ups and downs.
Gotcha. Well, I mean, it definitely means the world to people that you guys still are putting yourselves out there, and we can hear some of your music, and I really, really appreciate you guys doing this stream. Brought to you Yeah, absolutely.
Against the world
Brought to you
best.
by Western AF and Gems on VHS. Oh, I think it's almost beer 30 here. We're going to go to a quick little video, a little bit of a segment we're doing here now called Play It Forward. So our buddies Gus Clark from Washington, Ben Galloway, and Rich Russell from the Lonesome Heroes came up with this nifty idea where basically artists play covers of their favorite artists, their buddies and whatnot, and then that's where the magic happens. People contribute their little videos to helping out. The first one here is with Gus covering a Lonesome Heroes song by Rich Russell, and you'll just have to watch it after this. So more after this.
Burned all my bridges, wore out my lucky jeans. It's my sixth straight sunrise and I'm feeling sort of green. I think it's time we got moving. Shine up these highway boots. I declare mountain mornings and western style saloons. After 10 years I traveled so many crummy bars. Got a graveyard full of songs, driveway of rusty cars. Seems like I've been getting older, wearing my tires thin. I need a western facing highway and a town to start all over again. My eyes feel crooked and my highway's going thin. It's been 8 hours since Tulsa, don't know where these ferries end. Gotta keep my engine running, fill up this old horse again. Wish I could borrow Larry's lighter and put my troubles to an end. Wore out my funny jokes, my tuxedos at the cleaner. Can't rely on your good looks. So I bet parties, seems like this party's winding down. I'm just about to begin. And then Dennis marches over with a whiskey and a devilish grin. Yeah, I burned all my bridges, wore out my lucky jeans. It's my sixth straight sunrise and I'm feeling sort of green. Think it's time we got moving. Shine up these highway boots. I declare mountain mornings and western style saloons. Yes, I declare mountain mornings and western style saloons. Oh, I declare mountain mornings and western style saloons.
And that was our first rendition of the Play It Forward series. We're hoping to keep this going here. Basically, all you artists out there, if somebody wants to contribute to this video and they cover one of your songs, you are legally obligated to make another video covering not their song, but another friend's of your song. This is why we call it the Play It Forward sessions. And get your friends involved. Get some of your drummers that are out there just doing nothing and watching Hulu and the Prime and whatnot. Maybe their free Pornhub thing, I don't know. But basically, we want to continue to make this series going here. And stay tuned at the end of the episode because our buddy Rich Russell from the Lonesome Heroes has a rebuttal. Back to Sparrow and Keith in Nashville, North Carolina. Can you hear me, guys? Right on.
I can hear you.
No, it's okay.
You
It's
keep
okay.
doing
I like talking to you more. You're my favorite. What can you guys give advice out there to fellow musicians out there that might be struggling like you guys? We're all struggling here, trying to make sure we keep things afloat. What's the best advice you can say?
Well, keep playing music and remember that some of the best music is made through really hard times. Also, there is a nonprofit called Music Cares that you can apply for a grant to, and you have to have been a professional musician for 5 years, but if you are in that boat, you can ask them to cover a month's rent or some bills or something like that that's due, and we did that, and we were really, really grateful that they came through with a little bit of help for us. So I know that they're helping a ton of musicians out there. But yeah, I guess just to remember that, yeah, the best music comes from hardship, and also that music is really, 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 really important. And you know, what you're doing is still crucial, even if it doesn't feel like it at the moment. So even if it doesn't feel like you can play for anybody
Word.
right now. So, I guess that'd be the advice that I have.
Any advice from you,
Yeah.
Keith?
Keith, do you have any advice?
That's about what I would say. Yeah.
To heaven with another beautiful song from you guys. I'm going to finish this beer, and while you guys are doing this, and enjoy your lovely performance. How's about 2?
All right. Sure. Yeah. Let's play a couple songs. All right. This first one's called "Things I Said."
1, 2, 3, 4. I've been sitting here thinking of the person that I love, and I don't know just where I'd be if not for her song. All you young travelers, you can heed my advice. If a strong woman opens her door, go and stay a while. And oh, my darling, I think I better tell you straight. All the things I said that I'd never change, they're all gone down the drain. If you could only see the boy going from town to town, then I know you'd understand his fear of settling down. Like a jay that just learned to fly, he surely takes his falls, and there ain't nobody gonna stop him now from going and seeing it all. Oh, my darling, I think I better tell you straight. All the things I said that I'd never change, they're all gone down the drain. It's a long road to happiness with snags at every turn. You can lose yourself completely before you get a chance to learn. And of all the things I've learned in life, there's one left to unpack. All us men are only as strong as the baby on our mama's back. And oh, my darling, think I better tell you straight. All the things I said that I'd never change, they're all gone down the drain. They're all gone down the drain. All right.
All right. So that was a fairly new song, but the next song that we're gonna play is super, super brand new. Just wrote it, I think, like a week and a half ago now, something like that.
Quarantine era song.
Yes. I'm gonna Keith's getting out the electric guitar.
Plain old telly.
And, yeah. the sound. Who decides what's a necessity? Makes up our minds about what luxury means. Face down, what can I even see? And have I forgotten how to just be? What happens when the world slows down? If we stop spinning round, get our feet upon the ground and listen to the Who decides the line between what's good and what's bad? We were wondering what makes others sad. We're taught to share, but we still hoard what we have instead. Hugging and listening to the world that is gone mad. What happens when the world slows down? If we stop spinning round, get our feet upon the ground and listen to the sound. What happens when the world slows down? If we stop spinning round, get our feet upon the ground and listen to the sound.
That was fan-fucking-tastic there, friends.
Thank you. That's one of 3 new songs, I guess, that we've written in the last few weeks. And yeah, it's been very motivating to have some new tunes and yeah, keep us picking up our instruments.
So this
all
is
the time.
quarantine-inspired songwriting right here.
Yeah, I guess that is, yeah.
Right.
What happens when the world slows down? It's kind
That's
of
right.
an amazing thing, like, you know, for all of the terrible things, there's something also that hopefully we can remember after it's over about just like not rushing around from place to place buying things all day, every day, you know? And I'm as guilty as any. I'm a rusher. And so this has been a big time of contemplation for me, of just trying to slow down.
Absolutely. And what are the names of those 2 songs there, if we could get a little bit of a tease, because there's people in the chat that are extremely interested.
I don't know. What do you think that song should be called?
We don't have a name yet, so stay tuned.
Yeah, or you know, taking suggestions. But I like, could be called The Line. Could be called When the World Slows Down. Listen. I don't know. there's a lot of lyrics in there that could be titles. The song before that is called The Things I Said.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, that's one of Keith's newish tunes.
that was a couple months old.
Yeah. So we really love playing with just the 2 of us, but we also have a full band who we are missing right now, missing our bass player and fiddle player very much. I'm sure they're making their own music off at their houses, but I'm excited for folks to be able to see the video that we did with you guys of watching those wheels roll, because that has Daisy Castro on violin and Danny Iannucci on upright bass, and we love them. Yeah, this last tune that we're gonna do is a doo-wop inspired number. And yeah, and then I think this that all? Is this our last song?
Oh, I'm here. I'm just listening to everyone's sweet little words here. I was excited to see that you guys had not named that song yet. You heard it here first. Resonant Rogues Name the Song contest. If we can get people interested in that. And really quick, just want to give a shout out to our partners at Gems on VHS. Today they announced their winner for the Gems in the Rough contest. Big shout out to Kayla Volunteer Heidi. I'm going to butcher that, but when you are ready, come to Wyoming and we will film a video with you, because that is part of the reason why we were supporting that in the first place. So cheers to you, Kayla.
Heck yeah.
God damn, yeah. Well, we're gonna have one more song with you guys, and I'm excited to hear this. Which one are you gonna play for us?
We're gonna play a song called "Show Me," and quickly before we play the song, I want to just give a plug to make sure that folks find us online. We have stuff on Spotify and YouTube and all the social medias and stuff. We also just started a Patreon that you can support for not very much money at all. So if you do have any steady income and you want to read about our adventures or hear our recordings of new songs before we release them and stuff, that's where you can find that. And this is a little doo-wop inspired number called "Show Me." You ready, Keith?
Yeah.
All right. I need you to show me that you love me. If you want me to believe those pretty words, when you don't show me that you love me, you had best believe it fills my heart with hurt all through the day. Into the
Fantastic there, folks. That was beautiful. Just brings a little bit of nostalgia and just tears to my heart. Thank you so much for being a part of this live session here. And really, really happy you guys could connect with us all the way out here in Wyoming. Yep. And I had you on mute the whole time. Can you hear me now? We almost went through this whole stream flawless until I did something. So there you go. I'll take my punishment anywhere I go. Here it is. Anyways, any other final words, just last minute advice out there for all the folks listening and watching to you guys right now?
No, just, well, we'd love to hear from you. Thank you so much for watching. You know, this is performing music for people, writing songs. This is what gives us life, so we really appreciate you watching and listening.
Support Western as fuck.
Yeah, heck yeah. And yeah, thank you guys so much for making this happen and for all the beautiful video work that you've done. Now I gotta learn some covers of my friend's songs so we can do a video, so we can do one of those Play It Forward videos. I got some songs in mind already. Yeah, so
terrific. We would love to have you on the Play It Forward series. We know you guys would probably do something really, really great out there. Who do you think you would cover out there just to put somebody on their toes?
Off the top of my head, probably Sam Dorrs, just because his new album has been on absolute repeat in my life. While I'm gardening or landscaping or sewing or whatever, I probably listened to it like 100 times since it came out last week. So yeah, probably already have half the songs memorized. So yay, Sam. Yeah, there's a lot of amazing songwriters out there whose music I love, but that's just off the top of my head. Keith, anybody? Of our friends. Keith listens to mostly old music, or like Turkish music. Or
I can think of something, I'm sure. But
you'd have to think.
Well, no, that would be a great right there. And we just want to finish this stream right now by thanking our partners at Gems on VHS for doing this and restreaming our stream here. We're so excited to keep doing these Cabin Fever sessions with them. They've been an awesome, awesome channel and really great inspiration for us. Check out the website, westernaf.net, if I'm saying it. I think we have a lot of website names out there. I think there's even a westernasfuck.com, but fighting with my father over the domain name of that. Go check out the website. There are some T-shirts out there. There's 2 that are available right now. One is the Cabin Fever Sessions website. Now, we're looking to get some more pre-orders for this shirt here, and we have agreed that any money that we make off these shirts is either going to go to our artist or to some kind of charitable donation that benefits artists out there. We do that for them. That's the whole reason of doing this thing right here. We're not trying to make a quick buck or anything like that. But if you want to support the channel, we do sell these pretty rad fucking shirts here too. And I'm going to be sending 2 of these to you guys, so you make sure you send your shirts here. But oh God, that would just piss off your father. I think it would look really great on any of you right there. So if you want to piss off your parents, make sure you go to the website. That's the best way to do it right there. Nobody is in leak here. Anyways, enough of me here.
If you don't want to piss off your parents, you can get one of our T-shirts, which have no profanity on them.
It's your guys' website, so just in case they want to go get some.
It's theresonantrogues.com, but our merch site is all up on our Bandcamp, so I'm sure if you search Resonant Rogues merch. Anyway, I'm not trying to steal your T-shirt thunder.
No thunder taken, don't worry. I have the last 2 beers in Laramie. This is the only thunder I need. Meet thunder and lightning. And
oh, dang.
Yep.
Last 2 beers in Laramie.
I'm all good.
Dangerous.
Anyways, I'm going to start my wizard staff here, and we're going to go to our rebuttal for the Play It Forward sessions here. This one comes from Rich Russell, and it is a cover of a song from a brilliant artist that I also met at the Folk Alliance, a dear friend, and you just wait and see.
Now I Am Here by David Longoria. A 1, 2, 1, 2.
just laying in my bed. Fish are swimming all around my head. Single step, there's nothing that I need. Said it's asleep on the carpet floor. There's no one inside to talk anymore. Yesterday is dead and gone, and now I'm here. Jacob saw a staircase, I'm looking at a bridge. 55 miles from the Choctaw Ridge. Vines hanging down from the purple sky. Guitar cases open on the sidewalk stage, and everyone passes the ancient sage. Yeah. Yesterday was dead and gone, and now I'm here. Leonard Cohen from the AM, shoulder back, all filled with sand. I walk in the valley, climb up the hill, and you can see for miles a family of three. Then rest your hand on the branch of this tree. Yesterday is dead and gone, now I'm here. Some hand in the skies pushing down to my heart, turning the page to get a new start, calling on a place inside of this rain. Breathing out all of the idiot wind, tried my best just to be your friend. Yesterday is dead and gone, and now I'm here. My hands turn to clay, my feet to dust. The tables are turning and everybody wants to stop and wonder how we became. Boots of leather shine to reflect all the faces on the lower deck. Yesterday is dead and gone, and now I'm here. Yesterday is dead and gone, and now I'm here.
That was fan-fucking-tastic. That was done by our buddy there, Rich Russell, and our buddy Ben Galloway. Always creating some amazing stuff out there in Austin. Friends, we're always looking for people to bring on the channel here. Go ahead and feel free to reach us out on our email. Even have an email. We have an email, westernafmedia@gmail.com. Send us a message with some of your videos. We'd love to get some diversity on this channel. I want to thank my friends at Gems on VHS for making this happen. I'm talking to you, Anthony and Tim Dugan. That's right. We've been doing a Street Fighter joke with that. Love your name, Tim. And next week, tune in. And also check the schedule out for Gems on VHS because they're going to be doing more of this live stream stuff too. And knocked it out of the ballpark today, fellas. Good job with that. anyways, yeah, I want to thank our buddy Ruben Buchanan, our engineer, for making this stream a possibility. He is the third arm to our third appendage to this, big tall drink of water that we call Western AF. Yeah, keep checking back. Check Wednesday for the Resonant Rogues video. And until then, keep surviving, keep drinking, wash your goddamn fucking hands. And yeah, take care of each other. See ya.
Into December.